that's not what he was looking for. Coming out and lead walk, trying to get his emotions under control and trying to get into a good rhythm, but it was a bad pace right from the beginning. I mean, just a bad pace of play, and it doesn't usually lend to good play in general. 6 walks or 5 and hit batsmen, and then giving up some 0-2 hits too. You get into good counts and then a pitch that's too good. We gave up 3 runs to the same hitter in an 0-2 count, 2 different at-bats. So those things will come back and get you. But putting guys on base is gonna hurt.
Is there something going on in the first that led to that pace of play? I don't know if he was kind of dealing with maybe sweat or something on his arm.
No, it just, we've talked about how guys just are trying to find, when you know the stuff's there and you know you've got good enough stuff to be very good. And he ended the season last year as our best starter. And then all of a sudden, you're not able to repeat, and you start searching, what do I need to do? And so you can go through 100 different things in your head until you find, we've talked about it many times, young players just haven't really found who they need to be when they get on the rubber, and how they think, their pace, their thought processes, their intensity level, all of those things are trial and error, and he's still figuring it out.
You mentioned trying to control some of the emotions. It seemed like there was times after certain pitches where you could just see that he was mad about maybe missing spot or mad about the pitch. Is that just some frustration from some of the earlier stuff?
Yeah, maybe. I think he's also just trying to stay, I don't know. We've talked, and he knows, about how do you stay locked in, how do you stay with your concentration and your focus, and some of that is channeled in through some of those emotions that you're seeing. But once again, we'll keep coming back to what the best of the best do is very consistent. What can you do consistently throughout, from the time you walk down to the bullpen and until your last pitch? How can you be the exact same guy? It gives you an opportunity to repeat when you're on the mound. Easier said than done, especially when you're just searching.
What was your perspective on what happened with Amir there late?
Yeah, well, obviously he reacted to the second base umpire, but the first base umpire is the one that called the balk. Umpires don't like getting yelled at, so did what he had to do, I guess.
Mike, I know it's part of baseball, but the 5-game series against the same team now that's finally wrapped up, just overall assessment of this 5-game series that seemed like it lasted a while.
Yeah, it really could have gone different. I mean, we had a couple there that were for the taking with how many opportunities we had, and today we just, we needed a solid start. And I know Carlos was putting that on his shoulders and wanted to do that, but feel like it was one of those series that could have ended differently, just when you look at total win-loss. But we saw some good things through the series as well. But anytime you play a team 5 times in a row, it's a challenge. You should be getting better every game. You get more information. But we still got a ways to go here. I know bullpen's feeling it right now. We got to get some long, deep starts in order to take care of some of those arms.